Hello everyone, this is Dion Soul. How you guys doing? In my ever expanding horizons, get it? I decided to I bought Elite Dangerous and it's a hard game for me. It's very challenging and but that's okay. I fly around in the virtual skies on the earth, so I thought I would expand myself into uh, into the other unknown, which is the unknown black. And so yeah, I've been really having a good time with it, trying to learn, and I've been making lots and lots and lots of mistakes, which is expected, and that's okay. I don't mind making mistakes because that's how I learn. And I thought I'd just share the ride with you. What's going on right now is I'm going to go ahead and do the uh, just I'm gonna do the training. Let's do the training here, just for the fun of it. I mean, yes, I've done it a few times or whatever, and but still, it's fun to do. The game is very. Uh, it doesn't have a lot of text up front. It doesn't. It's not really user friendly in the context of a standard MMO like a World of Warcraft, as an example. It's very demanding, and you just really got to know your stuff and just go through a lot of trial and error. But anyway, let's go ahead and have some fun here and do one of the training missions, and then we'll do the basic flight stuff. I know there's been a whole bunch of other videos that have done in the past with Elite Dangerous and whatnot, but for me, it's just something new for me. The reason why I also chose Elite Dangerous is because I do have Mr. McBride that we're going to play with each other once he has opportunity to do so and whatnot.
Anybody in there? Hey, pilot, do you read me? You look like you got yourself in a fix. Your ship's so dead in the water, I almost mistook it for one of these asteroids. Let me launch a repair drone, see if I can't get that crate back online. Lucky I showed up when I did. You wouldn't last long out here in your current predicament. Okay, your power's back up and running. Some control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander. Well, that's a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go. That looks to be in working order. Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls. Good job, Commander. One final axis of control and you should be good to go. Yaw is back online now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side? That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there. I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blade. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky break for both of us. I've been looking for a business partner, someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing, show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this, so I think you owe me one. The least you can do is buy me a levy and brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander.
Well, let's see if they'll let me dock. I don't think so. Nope, objective complete. It's gonna stop right then and there. Yep. Oh well. Well, anyway. So like I said, I've been sitting there tinkering around with it, trying to learn how to do this, and I see we got William in the house. So I'm gonna say hello there, William. Hope all is well for you. I'm sitting there trying to learn this game, and I tell you, it's something else. Definitely got to have the joysticks. I actually like the all the 3 monitors set up. It's that peripheral vision really does help out quite a bit, and I really like it. It's really handy to have the 3 monitors. Right now, in order for me to record, though, unfortunately, I have to do a single monitor setup. We're going to jump right down here into now. Okay, go through the skills of docking. As you can tell, I'm going to suck at this. I still have. As I've been playing with this, I've been sucking at docking. Frame rates have been pretty good. I'm doing this at 60 frames, 1080p. So we'll go ahead and go through the process here.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
Okay, I'm using my hat key to go up and down with this. And so I'm going to go to the surface, and then I use my fire button to actually initiate the command. I have my graphics set as high as they'll go with my GTX 1080, or I'm sorry, 980 Ti.
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander.
Visiting pilots, make your way directly to the bay we have
Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
Now, I don't know. There's supposed to be a speed limit here, and I don't know what it is.
will not be tolerated.
But I'll just cruise at 30 kilometers a second.
Access to the docking bay is strictly forbidden. Out first obtaining
I can hear somebody's coming up my 6.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass-locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to supercruise.
So I put my landing gear up. I did a perfect coming in on landing on a planetary body. I came in, swooped down like you would see in a movies. All looks good and everything was fine. And then I forgot to retract my landing gear, hit that thing hard, and it looked ugly.
Just hold on tight.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Great. Your ship is in supercruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranin on your left-hand nav panel.
He wants me to system map? Said O'Rannon. Oh, I bet you that's what that was. Okay.
You won't get anywhere without punching in a destination first, Commander.
Yeah, well, I don't see O'Rannon here. So I said O'Rannon, didn't she? Let's see. Oh, because I'm just screwing around anyway. To hell with this crap. What do you say? Destination using your W key. Joystick up and down. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the only thing that's available in the system. I'm going to go back to 1. And I'll go to this one. Lock destination. Which I think is the wrong one. I don't think she said this one. And then I'll... Oh, there it is. The little, you don't even have to warp. Well, this is definitely... Oh, I just flew right past it. Now I gotta regain it. Yes, she is a nag, William. Gotta have those bitchy betties. But I was able to get my throttle, or I'm sorry, my yoke, my SciTech yoke, and I'm using my the throttle quadrant that comes with the yoke. I configured it to where the center is 0 acceleration and 0 backwards, and then if you pull back on the stick, ship goes backwards, and go forward. Obviously, it goes forward. And then I'm using my hat key to adjust my vertical up and down, and then left and right with my hat key. What I need to do is get a little closer here. Alright, now I can safely come out of this. Now the part I always have a real hard time with, trying to find where the freaking dock is. But what I have learned is that it's always up behind me. It seems. Every time I come into the thing, it's always behind me. So I'm beginning to learn, like, screw it, I'll just... work around to the other side of the station. And my tip-off is looking for the little flags in front of the station. And that's how I know where to look. What I'm doing is I'm strafing to the... I'm just kind of basically circling around the... I'm orbiting the station right now, looking for the launch, and there it is. I'm using my hat, my right hat, to position myself. What I'm doing right now on my joystick. I'm using my middle mouse wheel to turn on my look. This is where track hat is going to be very, very handy for those of you who have track hat, or the other one. I forgot the big one. But anyway, so as you can tell, I'm ignoring their instructions now. And I'm too low. I go up, 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 up. Up a little bit. There we go. You know what? I didn't ask for a dock. I'm surprised they didn't say. Because normally they would say, hey, you gotta get clearance to dock. So I better back off. So what I'm going to do now is go over here like this. Hit my E key, go to contacts, hit my joystick, and request locking. And it didn't say. But normally it would say track IR, that's it. Yeah, track IR is really going to be really nice for, especially even if I had the 3 monitors set up. Well, I did my initiation, so I'm just going to go for it. Land this damn thing. I'll probably get blown up. Because I'm going against what the what they wanted me to do. Well, because I didn't get clearance to dock, you don't see any docking ports available. Oh, take that back.
Pilots flying at excessive speed are not welcome at this stop.
Slow way down.
Pilots, observe the minimum clearance distance when passing through the airlock. Keep it clear.
For some reason, it's not allowing me to deploy. It's not allowing me to deploy my landing gear. So now, this is what happens when you. This flight's over, by the way. Watch what happens when I don't have my. See, he's telling me that I'm not welcome here. I'm going really slow. It's telling me I'm going to be destroyed. See, I can't land right now because I have no landing gear. Even though I've deployed them. Well, let's see if Williams went in a boom, so let me go nearly full speed here. Well, darn it, didn't boom. I don't know where she wants me to go. She wanted me to go to some place. So let me get back. I thought she said Omicron or something like that. I don't see an Omicron or something like that around this area here that I see. There's... Okay. To...
Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
Okay, well I guess it's having me go wherever I want to go. That's fine. Alright, so we'll go there. Now, I gotta take the little cursor, which I can't show you, but there's a cursor down there. There are little compass that I'm spinning around right now. Let me slow down and get... There we go. And then I'll engage the warp drive.
Shift drive charging.
Or frame shift drive, okay. But yeah, all my pedals, the yoke, the throttle quadrant works. I was having drama with having the secondary. Oh, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This definitely looks a lot cooler with 3 monitors going, and I was getting decent frame rates with a 1090 Ti full, ultra with 3 monitors. It definitely makes a difference for me, anyway.
Welcome to Iran, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azeban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork.
All
Go
right.
ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. And just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it.
Yes.
Super Cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000
Bassett.
km from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, you'll be less likely to overshoot your mark. But if you do, you can always loop back around and try again.
Which I just did. Because I over right now, because I'm just learning the game. I'm really over missing my targets a lot. That's okay. I wish we can land on Earth-like planets yet, but that's not available. There's a lot of potential for this game as far as landing on atmospheric planets, atmospheric flight, trading. Basically, you're still a space trucker. I'm trying to start without doing too much space trucking. I would rather go out and mine, find asteroid belts and go mine. But I'm having a real hard time trying to find where the mining lasers are, to go buy some mining lasers.
Drop out range now. Disengage Super Cruise. You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take their jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing.
I gotta get within 7 kilometers. But before I even bother, I need to, like I say again, that's the biggest problem, is trying
You
to...
haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander.
Yes, I know. Leave me alone. It's like it's always on the other side of my... Some stations will have big old flags like you would see like billboard signs. And this is where the third monitors come in play, where I could just sit there and look to my left and look to my right and kind of keep eye on things. What I'm using is I'm using my vertical up to stay above the station so I can find this stupid, port. I know people will see this video saying, "Damn, Dion, you suck." Like, well, yeah, and tell me something I don't know. Okay, I think that's it over there. I see some sticky out things. There's some sticky out things right there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And I guess now that I see it, I'll go ahead and stop, and I'd like to dock, please. I'll play.
You won't be putting that ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
I will once I get inside. Not gonna do it right now. Oops, too high. Now, there's my... There.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece. Good, you're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance, and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
Yes, I know.
Unauthorized fighting around this starport is not allowed. Such acts of terrorism will be dealt with most harshly.
Back up just a little bit. Get back in the green. Back in the... Not green, but...
Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander.
That a sanctuary above the stars. Make a speedy berth and enjoy all of the
There we go. And that's it for now. But anyway, so yeah, it's really a challenge compared to because I've been bouncing between after I've like I said, I'm not really doing much in the way of flight simulation right now. So waiting for X-Plane 11. So I went to EVE Online, been playing EVE Online, been enjoying EVE Online, but I got to a situation. Thanks, William. I appreciate that. I got to a situation where I like, I'm. It takes a lot of work in EVE Online to be able to keep counts active and whatnot, and that's a whole another tangent with another conversation. So you can't play EVE Online casually. At least I can't. Once I get started, I gotta go, and that sort of thing. And I saw the writing on the wall that I'm gonna be consumed by EVE Online, so I backed off. And then I bought Elite Dangerous here, which will consume my time, but I can. Because I'm not under any subscriptions or anything like that, I can just bounce between with no problem and not have to worry about Omega accounts and Alpha accounts and whatever. I just play. So that's why I bought Elite Dangerous, and the fact that Mr. McBride, I can play with him once we get an opportunity to do so, and that sort of thing. But my most focus is mining and whatnot, and so I'll be trying that out and various other little aspects. But anyway, I'm going to get into Discord because my Discord, I see Fulliam is here, is rapping back and forth with me. He might be in Discord, so I'm going to chat up with him. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Do give a thumbs up and a like and subscribe if you think it's worthy. And hey, any pointers you can put in the comments down below. I know there's a plethora of pointers and whatnot in this game. The game is an awesome game. I really like it. I like the, it's basically what we've been wanting for a long time. Be able to have a life in space, and so that's going to be good. So I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. So I'm gonna enjoy it. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to main here, and then I'm going to exit and save. And then you'll see my desktop. So anyway, you guys take care and you have yourselves a great one. This is Dion Soul. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.